Hello everybody and welcome back to BRG Plays Kerbal Space Program. It's been a long time. It's been a very long time. I apologise for that. I have been very busy. Lots of complicated stuff going on. Always makes things nice and interesting, as I'm sure you're all more than aware. I haven't yet got a new microphone or got myself set up in the room I wanted to. Currently doing some building projects in the house. So what I've attempted to do is rewire my old headset. I took it all apart, redid the wiring on it just to see if it would make a difference. I don't know if it will. And in fact what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause the video ever so quickly. You won't even notice. Well, you will because I've told you. And the cables will be moved. Shut up, Ben. I'm going to go and check that it's working and be right back. Okay, so we're back. Sound seems to be working for now, which is nice. So let's go ahead, get started. Oh, sneaky preview. Yes, look, I've been thinking about something, but not showing you that now. In fairness, that is the only thing I have done in the entire time I haven't been playing Kerbal. I really have been saving it all up for the channel. Mainly because I haven't had any time to play any other computer games. I do play World of Warcraft, but not very much at all. I'm not raiding or anything like that, for those of you that know about it. But yeah, I haven't played much in the way of computer games. I'm not even sure where we left our game at. Yeah, okay, so first technical glitch so far. Not great, no idea what happened there. Just, yeah, completely crashed, Frap stopped working, error messages and whatnot, but never mind. Right, yeah, let's try and remember where it was we were. I really should have watched the last episode again before I did this, but I didn't, I forgot. I think if I'm right, we spent all of our science. Yes, I know what we were going to do. We were going to do the space station, I think. So we've got quite a lot of money, just over 1 million credits. Let's have a look and see if there's any satellite and equatorial orbit of kept. No, not worried about that. Well, where am I? That might not be a bad idea, actually. No. We're doing the min-miss thing. That's what we were doing. The min-miss thing with the fuel station in space. So, let's go ahead and build a fuel station. Something I do want to be doing in these videos is trying to make them a little bit shorter. They are seriously mammoth. I know it's borderline ridiculous. It's not good for anybody. It can't be great to watch all of what I'm doing. So all I'm going to do to start with is just try and get up into orbit. Just a very simple unit that we will dock with, that we will eventually have fuel tanks coming off of that we can use. Yeah, essentially that's the general idea. I'm really not sure how to go about doing it. It's not, like I said, it's not something I've done before. We've got a lot of new structural pieces, which is nice. I'm thinking the idea would be to have something along the lines of that, with a unit here that I can put for, what's this? Construction, what does it even do? I don't even know what it does. And it's tiny. That's annoying. That would have been good to put 4 little docking ports on. We're not going to fit docking ports on that, are we? I'm going to try, aren't I? Yeah, well, that's just not going to happen. That was a bad piece to use. Okay. That's tiny, isn't it? Not too bad. That there. What I'm trying to go for here is something that looks vaguely actually like a satellite. Not satellite, like some kind of station. So it's going to need to have power, obviously, so that it can manoeuvre. It's going to want RCS. A little bit of symmetry would be nice, but not entirely necessary. We've got the 3x2 voltaics, and then we've got the big ones here. They work quite nicely. We get a couple of those on there. No, I know what we'll do in the middle here. We'll put a service bay so that we can have our batteries. Where are the service bays? They're on there somewhere. I'm sure they're in utility. Yep, one there like so. That there. So we can put our batteries inside of this. We use the nice secular ones because they fit in well. I'm not worried about any kind of science on this whatsoever. Really not concerned by it at all. And I like those batteries because they clip in. Yeah, oh my God. They clip in quite nicely to the centre As you can see, I'll stop clicking on it. Yeah, so they look nice. So that's battery, so that's that. If we get... have we got any RCS fuel tanks? Have I done this and not got any RCS fuel... Oh, I don't have any secular RCS fuel tanks. That's so annoying. Why would I do that? Yeah, let's build this, but you can't actually do it, Ben. Because you're a tit. It's an Oscar fuel tank. It's liquid oxidizer. We're going to have ugly... Well, I say ugly, they're not actually that bad, are they? So 4 of those on there. The RCS taken care of. Oh, now, are they going to actually fuel feed? That's the next question. Are we only going to be able to have them on one part unless we pop another pod underneath? Well, it doesn't have to be a pod, does it? Let's put something that's not so expensive on this video. What I'm hoping will only be 20 minutes long, will probably be the majority of me just building this. In fact, it's almost certain that that's what this is going to be. So if you don't like the idea of watching it, or you want to see it finished, I'll have a look. Well, I'll tell you what, yeah, just skip this video and go into the next one. I'm hoping to do a couple of videos today, but we shall see. So, into the command and control. Now what we're going to do ever so quickly is we're going to pop these on like that. We'll do the same again down here. Ever so quickly, just pop it out to the launch pad and see if we get fuel cross feed through the girders. I'm kind of thinking we won't. Not 100% on it, but I'm kind of thinking that we won't. Let's turn RCS on and see if... Well, we do! Look at that! Yeah, it can fall, and it can jump! That was impressive, I've never seen it jump before. Hey, it jumped again. Excellent. Okay, that works. Wonderful. As we flight back to vehicle assembly. So I've done all of this. We've got something that's a little bit symmetrical. Oh, I've put them on the solar panels. That was stupid. Very stupid. Let's pop that there. What I haven't actually done is put anywhere that we can dock on this, and I really would like to be able to dock onto the sides of it. I don't see it feasible docking anywhere else. I think having docking ports on the side of it so that we can attach fuel tanks to come up, fill up the fuel tanks, and go from there is the way forward. What? Attachment point, yeah, clampertrons. Radial, oh, it's a radial attachment point, so it just well, yeah, that's fine. That's fine, because we put those on. These are not docking ports, people. I am aware they're not docking ports. Just been a bit of a retard. You know me. And then we actually put on our docking port switch. That's an adapter. That's an adapter. I'm in structural. So I'm not going to find... There we go. Clampertron docking ports. Look at that. It's as if they were made to go on there, although I've got to try and get them on there straight now. This could be interesting. Does that look okay? Is that good enough? The OCD in me is saying there's too much of the bottom showing and not enough of the top. I'm going to click on that and it's just going to throw it all straight out of kilter. I think that's as good as it's going to get. I think I'm going to have to suck it up and just deal with that. Please excuse me. Yeah, so it's got monopropellant, it's got batteries, it's got solar panels. It's always going to be able to move because of the electricity. Is there anything else we want on this, or are we going to be happy? I know what we want on this. I know exactly what we want on this. If we're going to do it, let's do it properly, eh, folks? Why not? How's that? How did that match up? Not quite right. Okay, that's fine. Not a problem that it didn't match up quite right. That's an awful... Oh, you got to be kidding me! I done pressed the wrong buttons. DPI, my mouse is up too high. Oh, come on. Hey everybody, you can tell BRG's back. Look, we're faffing around trying to get... That'll do. That'll do. I'm taking that. Right, so that is the bare bones of what I want up in space, up in orbit, around Kerbin, so that we can get that up. That's our payload. Let's get that up into orbit, and then from there we will send up some of these here, and we will dock them onto these bits here and fill them with fuel, and the same with this. So essentially, as you look down on it, it'll be, well, it won't look like that. I'll tell you what, let's remember how to play the game. It's going to look a little bit like, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, come on now. This is that clipping thing again. Oh, another thing. If you hold down shift and use the mouse wheel, you can zoom in and out. Yeah, I know, right? It's pretty cool. I should have known about that, but I didn't. But I do now, and I've told you. So, yeah, enjoy that little nugget of... Right, look, you get the idea. I'm not going to sit here and faff around, and you're just not playing the game. It'll look like that, but with the Thornet as well, and we shall have docking ports on here so that we can fuel cross speed. That's the general idea. I know what I wanted. I know what else I wanted. I wanted some lights, because if we end up trying to dock on the dark side and whatnot, it's just going to be rubbish. Now, come on, you can... Are you telling me now that I can't attach lights to the... I can attach them to all of... Oh, okay. If I can attach them to that... Are they going to get in the way of stuff docking? What do we think, folks? What do we reckon the chances are that that's going to cause us problems? I reckon quite high. Yeah, not loving that. Not loving that at all. I just know it'll cause us problems, because this game hates me. And it's going to do that too. Brilliant. Right, so we'll put 2 on each one. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered at all. Do you reckon that'll do it? What do we reckon, folks? We happy with that? That should shed some light on the situation. God, that was terrible. I do apologise. Same thing over here. And you're just really not going to play, are you? You're going to be all about being wrong. Okie doke, that's annoying. Oh my word. Alright, go away. Let's pick you up again. And let's start again. There we go. Wasn't difficult, was it? There we go. Take you. We'll go over to here. Certainly packing the parts on here, Ben. Really are. But whatever, I don't care. I'm having fun. It's nice to actually sit down and play Kerbal again. Even if my dogs are sat on the sofa looking at me like I'm a weirdo because I'm talking to myself again. If they could talk, I tell you what, these guys would seriously rip the piss out of me. You should see me before I do my episodes, I'm like, oh right, okay, what are you going to do? What is it you want to do? What do you want to achieve with this episode? What's going on? Can you remember what's going on? And I'm genuinely sat there talking to myself thinking, I really want to get this right, I really want this to be good. I want to have a nice session on Kerbal. It's going to be good fun. Going to enjoy myself. But I think I went down a little bit. Oh, too far. I think that's right. Looks about right. We're going to say it is. Why not? Like that. Okie doke. Are we going to change the colours on them? No, we're not. Colours is funky, I do agree, but do you think NASA use different coloured lights? Don't actually know if they do or not, so I possibly shouldn't be saying things like that, but it's BRG. You guys know what I'm like. I'm going to have a few more of the photovoltaic panels as well, just to make sure enough. Right, it's not too big a payload, I don't think. There's nothing concerning about this vessel, so we are happy to go. 43 parts, 3.3 tons. So that's really not all that heavy. not all that heavy at all. So that's what's going to be going up into space. Fantastic, happy days. Obviously, we are also going to try and make sure that what we take up, obviously not the launch stage, but the other stage we're going to try and get that back down to Kerbal as well to try and save some pennies. I know we've got 1 million, but they will run out fast. I think on our mission to Minmus, I can foresee our initial attempts to go up there costing us a couple of 100,000 in mistakes, quite easily, very easily, in fact, if I tell the truth. That should be nice and sturdy, but shall we I think we should. Let's pop that onto there, like so, and we're going to have to do the same on the other side, of course we are. Can never be simple with you, can it, Kerbal? Can never be simple. It's just not showing me the love. But whatever, I don't care. And it's just done one, brilliant. Control Z, undo, down to there. And if you do, what you're doing it on the inside of that? Why would you do that when that one works? What? Why? Just why? Well, it's doing it on the other. Right. Me and Kerbal, we're about to fall out, folks. Do you know what? Sod it. We'll do it in ones, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. I can deal with it. It's not a problem. It is what it is. At least they'll be a bit more secure. Oh, that's just disgusting. Yeah, you're coming off. I'm not having that. Thank you very much. All the others nice and straight, and that one looks like me after a few beers. We can't be having that. There we go. That's all. Wow, it's not great, but it'll do. It'll do. Okay. So what are we going to call this? Let's call this. It's a fuel station. Shall we call it the BRG Minmus Fuel Cell Mark 1? Yeah, there we go. BRG Minmus Fuel Cell. That's simple enough. You know me and my wonderful ability to name stuff, so let's save that. And let's start thinking about how we're going to get this up. Now, I actually can't remember what the old launch stages I was using was. Embarrassing. Did I save any of my javelin stage? No, that's not going to do it. I did save one, but it's not the one we want. Right, okay, so we're going to need to decouple this. Of course we're going to need to decouple this. This is not coming back, so I'm not worried about heat shield. I'm not worried at all. In fact, from the low orbits that we're going to be popping these things into, I'm really not all that concerned about heat shields for the stuff that's coming back. We're not going to be. Touch wood. We shouldn't come across any problems as we try and re-enter. I don't actually think we've needed a heat shield in many instances of what we've done. That's disgusting English. I don't think we've needed a heat shield on most of the missions that we've completed. The Minmus one and the Min one returning, even then I don't think we did. We may have struggled actually from that really fast return. I think it was from Minmus. Like I said, it's been so long, I haven't seen my videos in so long. This is disastrous. BRG, it's a raw channel. I did say there will be mistakes, there will be silliness. It started out as a beginner's guide, and then I realised that I wasn't anywhere near as good at playing Kerbal as I thought I would. I had no idea how many people out there did play this game and did reviews. I had absolutely no idea, and some of the things that people have done. Yes, I watched Kerbal videos in my spare time. I've watched lots of them. It's kind of crazy. There's a couple of people I've seen that build whole massive, absolutely monstrosities, which they have to cheat to get up into the atmosphere and stuff like that and into orbit. But they make complete units that you can actually walk around inside. You can take a Kerbal around and you have to go through different pods to get to different sections and stuff. And yeah, pretty cool. It's cool stuff. Not what I want to play the game for. I'd like to play the game as a space simulator and have fun with it. Even though I suppose technically a lot of it isn't correct. You know, the size of the planet that we're trying to get. But if the planet was this size, this is how it would work. So, you know, there's arguments for and against it. As I said, I don't use mods. Yes, it's possible that it was something I look at. I've had a few people say to me, you should be using mods. You know, things you can do that help you explain things better and blah 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 blah. But there we go. I'm whittering on again. Let's think about getting this up into the atmosphere. Now, aerodynamically, that is a garbage truck. It's cack. That's not going to do us any good whatsoever. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to attempt, and it is the wrong adapter, attempt to actually use properly the shells. I can't remember what they're called. It's been that long. This is so embarrassing. It really is. I do apologise, folks. I can't remember what they were called. I really can't. I don't even know what I called them. They're awesome, is what they are. Absolutely awesome. Protective shells they're called, I suppose, but yeah, that's annoying. Mind blank, completely blank. I've been at work all day. I'm absolutely knackered. I've literally just got through the door, run the dogs out, come in and decide I'm going to play Kerbal and do a video. So yeah, we're going to use these protective shells. I'm going to go and look up what they're called for the next video because that's driving me mad. We have the basis for our fuel cell. Fuel station, orbiting cabin. There it is. It's started. We've put these on and we'll ping them off when we get up there. I've gone straight out to the big things because we're going to use the big engines. That's why I wasn't worried about the bigger fuel cells, because I thought I did. I thought I had the absolutely massive. I do have the massive engine. There it is. And we're not going to need an awful lot to get this up into the atmosphere, I don't think. I'm pretty sure that this by itself should do it. Not 100%, but I'm pretty sure. It's a lot of fuel, a lot of thrust, and we just need to get up into orbit. And there's not much in the way of a payload. There really isn't. So this is what we're going to try, but of course, we are going to have to pop some big old solid rocket boosters on the side as well, because they're fun, and I enjoy them. I think they're great fun. I like using them, and they do give us an absolutely massive boost. It's a crazy boost. And it's effective, so we shall use it. Yes, we shall. And we shall strut those up, and they're just clipping, which is quite irritating. Bring those down. Are they just going to stick to the side? Yes, they are. This game hates me. Are you just not going to work? Are you literally just going to be that annoying? Okay, up here. Okay. On you go. You're not going to go on, are you? You really are going to do this to me. Fine, I'll just strut you. It's not a problem. I've done it before, I'll do it again. But you're in my bad books, I don't like you at the moment. Oh, look, come on! This is getting ridiculous. Fairings! They're called fairings, folks. These things here, they're called fairings, and that's what we're using. I think this episode's going to get close to 20 minutes, if not past it. Let's just put the final little struts on here, and then we'll call this video a day, and I shall record the next one straight away, so you can all watch and enjoy me failing at Kerbal Space Program. That just didn't work at all. That was disgusting. I didn't like that one bit. Go on there, and there. Why would you do that? Oh, because you've done it crap again, Ben. Right. On the inside of that there to here. Are you going to be stupid and annoying again? Yes, but I can live with it. I can live with that. That's fine. And that's my dog coming to say hello. Love her. Yes, everybody can hear your little click-clacking feet. Yes, they can. Monster. She should be knackered. She's been out in the woods. Well, I say out in the woods for about 20 minutes. And it takes us 10 minutes to walk each way. Shocking dog walk, I know, folks, but don't worry, they go out about 6 times a day, I think. Normally 6. Yeah, anyway, I'm rabbiting on. Let's just finish off this vessel with nipples. because everybody knows I love nipples. Make of that what you will. Can't believe I just said that, but I did. There is a tiny bit of me that's starting to think maybe there's not enough fuel here. Maybe there's not, but we'll see. I'm going to thrust limit them a little bit as well. What do we reckon, folks? Do we reckon that's going to be able to get up, perform a gravity turn and get that into orbit? Because it's not coming back down again, is it? And I said it was going to. I did say it was going to. And I could well be breaking my promise, because I don't think I've got a... I don't think I have. I don't think I've got a Probodyne unit. And I don't think I've got any of the pods, satellite pods, that are big enough to... Unless... You can't put them on the sides. No, of course you can't put them on the sides. Ben, that's a ridiculous thing to think. What about popping that on the bottom of that and that on there? It's a bit insane and massively unstable, but if we strut that, I keep reaching for the plus and minus keys to do things, but I keep forgetting that that's not going to work. We pop a strut there and there and strut it down to the edge of this. Is that going to work? What do we reckon? Let's do another one here. Put one just there. And do the same thing just down to here. Like so. Is that going to be strong enough to hold that? Because then we decouple from there, and then this can hopefully have enough fuel to come back down and crash. Oh my word, would it crash? What are you playing at? They are small. We don't want small. We want large. We want large. And many of large. Yes, we do. Let's pop 8 of those on there. That's the final hurrah, as it were. Right, I will sort the staging out ever so quickly, so that fires and that fires all at the same time. Oh, should we put stability enhancers on? You can tell how long it's been since I have played this. You just can. And I apologise in advance for that, folks. Making some pretty schoolboy errors. But having good fun. Having lots of fun. It is nice to be back playing. So, you fire... no. Just no. That's going to go off and do what it does. Down there. And then these will all deploy in there. So that's the final thing to happen. I can control that from there. That will then be controlled from there. That's going to control the vessel all the way up. I can bring that back down with those. I'm going to lose these. There's nothing I can do about it. It's annoying, but if I can bring this back down, we'll be doing alright. I'm going to end the video here. I said about 20 minutes. I'm pretty sure this is probably closer to 30. But yeah, it's nice to be back. I'm sorry it has been so long, I really am. But, you know, I said in the beginning, life is going to get in the way. I'm a busy person, lots of things to do. And I do this for fun. I do this for me. I really, really do enjoy the sound of my own voice. I do love making these videos. In all honesty, I'm going to call it now. I don't think this is going to work. I really don't, but I'm damn well going to try it. I think what we'll end up doing is putting a gravity turn stage, or not gravity turn stage, possibly even a transfer stage, just to finish the orbit off. I think that's what will end up happening. But who knows, I could have enough RCS to do it. Finish it off. Doubtful, because we'll be... Well, look, I'm rabbiting again. I'm ending the video. Thank you very... I'm going to leave that in as well. I'm not even going to edit it out. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I shall see you all later.